cinema matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay.
Everybody now.
I never understood what people are talking about when they said long distance relationships are hard. I mean,
really? I know why you don't get it because you're not gonna stay with one chick. It's like, oh, for you, it's a long distance relationship. That means that she's out of town.
Long distance relationships are hard. And a lot of people who have had them, I think, can probably relate to this film. Because this is not only a romantic comedy, but it is a rated R romantic comedy. This right here I found a little more annoying because it was rated R. You got Justin Long, what's his character? And Garrett, and you got Drew Barrymore, Aaron. They meet in New York, but Drew Barrymore, she's only there as an intern. She's going to a graduate school program in San Francisco.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's got 6 weeks left. They fall into it because Justin Long just got out of a breakup. She doesn't want anything long term because she's like school and career oriented. And they just think it's going to be a fling. But the more they hang out, the more they start to like each other. So they decide to do the long distance relationship thing. And that is the strongest part of the movie to me.
Those parts where they're like, we got to make this dirty, were not entertaining at all. They were just like those parts in every other crappy rated R romantic comedy or sex comedy. Whereas those characters, well, they hit it off in this film convincingly because you like them and you root for them. You want it to work.
For this kind of movie, we got to have these obligatory characters. We got to have these two guys who are wackier than the average annoying friend that you would have. They're funny. Who are they? I know one
Charlie Day and Jason Sudeikis.
I like them at times when they're funny, but then sometimes they annoy me. Like when he's about to have sex, the roommate is next door playing music loud, like the soundtrack to them about to have sex. He's probably playing music while they're having sex.
Where's that coming from?
Dan.
Hey, Garrett.
Hey, Dan.
Hello in there.
What was our rule?
Just because I can hear you through the wall doesn't mean I get to participate.
Right, and what were you doing just now?
Participating.
Okay.
Look, man, I just thought maybe, it'd be fun if I DJ'd your hookup.
I wish one of y'all would be in the next room doing that.
So you saying you don't want me to do that anymore?
No,
I thought I was helping out.
You know what? You never did that, because if it did, a hand would come to the wall of the Terminator and beat the shit. You would be doing that.
I thought all the side characters were much better than the two main. Sure, they got along. They were a great couple, but I thought everything was just so goddamn convenient. It felt like it was being a little forced as far as their characters.
Co-host,
like a lot of the logic in this movie didn't make sense to me.
Can I ask you something? Are you running on a Windows operating system? Did you hate Justin Long because he was the bad guy?
No.
Are you lonely?
I know.
No, I just.
Do we need to get you a calculator?
I just found it annoying, man.
Get him a speaking spell.
I don't give a shit. Could somebody throw in an assassin or something in this goddamn movie?
What would you give it then?
I'll give it a rental.
For me, it's a matinee. Probably even almost a high matinee, but I'll just say a matinee.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a matinee too. I'm kind of surprised you, from the way you were talking about, Leon, you didn't give it a full price.
No, I mean,
did my review sway you? Is that what happened? Because you guys were looking at me like I was trying to explain to you, no, idiots, the world is fucking flat.
All the stuff that they felt like they had to do to make this a rated R comedy. I mean, they could have took some of this stuff out and made it a PG-13 film also, and that really annoyed me. So I'm gonna give this a high rental. It's also frustrating because the two friends in there are points where they're just over the top wacky that it's nasty. For example, one of them likes to take a crap with the door open, and I'm sorry, anybody who doesn't have enough sense to shut the door when they're taking a shit, it's just that bothered me to no end.
Why are you living with that guy?
No, I've never had the guy that took a with the door open, because that guy.
I was going to say,
that was where he drew the line.
I would throw that guy out in the toilet that he sat on at the same time. Taking the shit outside.
Trying to make it real.